Okay, so tonight we're going to talk about a lot of things, but we're going to start with talking about throwing shade, and throwing shade with vegetables. We're coining a new term here, but for those of you who don't know, the Urban Dictionary defines throwing shade as giving attitude. I must say, I'm terrible at throwing shade, as you can see here. You put a cape on me, I'm going to fly away like an 80s superhero. But the youth that we work with actually have the utmost pride for what they do, which is growing food for people. Tonight, I'm going to talk to you about the power of produce. You heard me right, the power of produce, and how Prosperity Gardens, a local nonprofit, empowers our community from seed to table. Located at 302 North First Street in Champaign, we aim to cultivate a healthy community through education, collaboration, and employment opportunities. So first, I want to talk about the power of the paycheck. Over the last 5 years, Prosperity Gardens has provided employment opportunities for over 20 local high school students on our urban farm. Each summer, we have a unique staff made up of kids from all walks of life. From the straight-A student to the newly immigrated to the youth labeled at risk. That paycheck may go home to contribute to the family household. Sometimes it's saved. It almost always pays for a new pair of Nikes. And we have come up with some pretty clever ways to protect those new kicks. For most of the youth at Prosperity Gardens, this is their first job. And I cannot even describe to you the smile that reaches across the face of the student who receives their very first paycheck, the freedom that gives them, the aid that it contributes to their family. Next, I want to talk to you about the power of producing. Several years ago, our board, we came up with this crazy idea. We bought a short bus off of Craigslist. We turned it into a mobile market. Youth employees provide our community with hundreds of pounds of produce each growing season. Our signature mobile market program provides our community with affordable, locally grown produce on a weekly basis. The small converted school bus serves our low-income community faced with food insecurity issues through a partnership with Francis Nelson Health Center. Each Wednesday afternoon, a pay-what-you-can rate provides accessible local and organic produce to patients, staff, and the general public. We hope to expand this program in the coming years to include regions of Champaign-Urbana labeled as food deserts. We are very proud of this program, and it is truly unique to our community. Now let's talk about the power of discovery. Prosperity Garden supports something called Garden Club in a partnership with Don Moyer Boys and Girls Club. Each week during the summer, about 25 youth are engaged in various garden activities, from planting their own plots to learning about the importance of pollination, learning about what grows under the ground, what grows above the ground, and most importantly, that they get their hands in the dirt. A very robust volunteer staff, including extension master gardeners, church members, and the community all help to pull off this great program every year. The wonderment and discovery that I see on their faces each week continues to inspire me to do what we do. Now, even more important than that to me is the power of the first bite. Imagine never tasting fresh vegetables. Well, that is a real reality for many of the youth that are engaged in Prosperity Gardens activities and many of the youth in our community. The first bite out of the garden can be one powerful bite. I once had to convince a student that you could trust the food coming out of the garden more than you could trust what's coming out of that Cheeto bag, which, by the way, do not bring hot Cheetos to my garden. They are outlawed. We strive to turn palates with a history of salt and sugar into cucumber kale lovers. Youth involved in Prosperity Gardens programs get an opportunity to harvest a variety of vegetables from the gardens. Using a garden-based nutrition education curriculum, we engage students in the entire process, From the harvest to the prep, the peeling, the chopping, we get a healthy garden snack each week. Sweet corn and veggie pizza are among the fan favorites. Now let's talk about the power of partnership. We are an organization that prides itself on the collaborations we have built with our community partners. Our relationship with the city of Champaign has been integral to our success, as the land that we farm on is city-owned land, leased at no cost. They have worked closely and diligently with our group since day one. And speaking of vacant lots, I'd like to talk about the vacant lots we farm on. We currently have leased to 2 sites located on North First Street in Champaign. Before Prosperity Gardens, these lots were used for nothing other than gathering trash. The power of beautification through living, growing things can never be underestimated. And through these simple garden plots, we have brought new life to the North First Street district. We are proud to be urban farmers. We are also excited to announce this year we are developing a new site in the Beardsley Park neighborhood. A 1-acre vacant site will turn into a flourishing urban farm in 2017, giving us the opportunity to produce more for our community and expand our youth workforce. The farm will also help support the expansion of the mobile market program, and we can't wait, and please look for the development soon. At Prosperity Gardens, this is just the beginning. We will continue to impact and empower the people in our community which we serve and work beside, because we are stronger together. Thank you.